Alright, what's up guys? Top laning against, I want to say Gnar, is Nidalee. My runes are Scaling Health Yellows, Scaling AP Blues, AP Quints, and Magic Pen Reds. For my Masters, I'm going 21-9. I'm going AD instead of the AP. Getting Foreign Fury and not the Sorcery. I want to say when I use Gnar, I have the most trouble against Nidalee. Nidalee and Pantheon are my two worst matchups with Gnar. She has really good early harass, and she has a gap closer, and that counters Gnar pretty hard because her gap closer is up every 4 seconds. And when Gnar uses his E to run away, it's about like 20+ second cooldown. So. Alright, so the Plat for Gnar. He's running Armor Pen Reds, AD Quints, MR Blues, and Armor Yellows. It's not bad. I don't like that means his Q is gonna hurt a little more, but the armor pen runes means he doesn't have to get brutalized so early, in my opinion. So see what he goes. Should just go straight tank, but we'll see. This is going to be AD Nidalee, it's not going to be AP. You have enough magic damage. And I'm going to be just a split pushing threat. So I'm not going to be grouping that much. How do I play Kale versus Kennen? You max Q, not your E, and get a Treads and Abyssal Scepter. I'm going to watch this tomorrow. I'm going to watch what tomorrow? You think Nid Top is still good? I already made a video, man. I made one very recently, actually. Made a Nidalee video, I think 2 days ago. It was Nidalee versus Malphite on my YouTube channel, youtube.com/Flexpointlol.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Oh man. Can I jump over this wall? I better be able to jump over this wall. Yeah. Wow. This is embarrassing. Gonna explore. Alright, there he is. Started Flask in 3 pots. Interesting. Flask in 3 pots.
Let me show you.
I'll get my little leash. Just a lonely silver 4. My Smurf is bronze 1. Makes it better. Actually, it's bronze 1 promo to go to silver. Actually, not even a Smurf. It's a buddy's account. He just doesn't play anymore. Alright, so. Heard that much? I don't like the wave here. I can't really use the bush as much as I want to. He can actually kill me because he's about to go mega. Oof. But I gotta wait till level 3. He doesn't have leap, so can't really leap onto that. Damn, I should have killed him. too risky. Actually, it's Diana, so it's not too bad. If I land a spear, I can kill him, but actually, I probably won't because he's just gonna leap away. Cancel my auto there.
Instinct guides my steps.
Nidalee out of mana sucks, so I'm gonna recall just TP back. Go into the bush and he'll think that I don't know, didn't recall maybe.
Let me show you the way. You call this civilized?
Man, it's not good. Boom. So I kind of walked backwards thinking I wasn't going to go in, but of course I'm going to go in. Alright, I'm maxing my Q here because Gnar has like the lowest base stats in the game. And he's like the squishiest top laner. Gnar is not Gnar, but you know what I mean. So I'm going to try and maximize my output as much as possible. So I'm maxing Q. Wow, my farming is horrible this game. If you're going to learn something from this video, it's not how to farm. That's because I take pride in farming.
I will guide you.
Good thing about Nidalee are traps.
You call this civilized?
It's fine. Trying to get the third prog.
Let me show you the way.
Alright, that's down for, I'm gonna say 15 seconds. Say that, for sure.
Cannot cage me, summoner.
Oh man, I walked into that shit. So on my other Nidalee video, I maxed E, but yeah, I explained why. Oh man, could miss the cannon too. Alright, I'm gonna respect Gnar here, just play back a little bit. I don't have to worry about Diana, so I'm gonna harass him with auto attacks. Ow. It's pretty sloppy right now. Jesus Christ.
Instinct guides my steps.
Second, I'll max the heal. No reason to max trap second. Just gotta do better about farming, man. It's crazy.
I will guide you.
Diana's level 5. So I'm gonna assume the next time she comes top, she'll be level 6.
Prey on the civilized. Let me show you the way.
It'll be a lot easier once I get the Sheen. I have it, I should go get it, but he's kind of low. So I'm gonna see if I can make a play here. In the other Nidalee video I made, or in the other ones, I use 80 runes. Kind of helps with the last hitting, and now I can see why I prefer it. Damn.
instinct guides my steps.
No, I can't recall right now. I also use attack speed runes, I believe, attack speed quints. Nice. Let's go on Hex Shrinker first, I think, which is good, but I'm gonna try my best to deal physical damage. Oh my god. Oh my god. So what I get, last game I played Redactin with Ignite Teleport, and I had Teleport on, I want to say D. Fine. Shove it in. See how fast I can take this. Yeah, attack speed runes are better. Yeah. I'm not gonna edit that bullshit out either. It's part of that's part of the video. Alright, I think he came back with a Hex Shrinker. Nope, with Jack's build. Like I said, he went with armor pen runes, so he doesn't really need a brutalizer, which is good. He can just go straight into the tank. I mean, straight into the tank build. Good. Oof.
I'll show these house cats.
Yeah, once you get your Sheen, if you don't have the 80 runes, then it gets really easy to farm. Come on, he's tanking my minions. You gotta use self-cast with KO if you want to use her in the top lane. So for me, it's alt, and then I press whichever spell it is.
You call this civilized?
That's what I want him. That's where I want him. I want him farming with his Q. Almost. I'm gonna assume he recalled. I can go check, but I don't want to waste my time. He's smart, so okay. Nice. This dude's already carrying us again. I mean, I think I went 6-0-4 last game, but he carried us really hard.
I will guide you.
He's building fine. Thing about this build is like he's mini Gnar. Mini Gnar is squishy no matter what.
Summoner.
I need a 100 on Triforce. I'm not selling my shit. No. I'm not gonna sell my shit for Triforce. Like, you can sell your Dorans and I would get it, but I'm not gonna do that because I don't believe in doing that this early. Oh my god.
The taste of power.
Yeah, that dealt quite a bit of damage.
Instinct
An
guides
ally
my
has
steps.
been slain. Has been slain.
He can dive me as Mega, so.
Show you the way.
Ow.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Damn.
You call this civilized?
Alright, so I got Triforce. It's a really big prize for me.
Claw or spear, your end.
That dealt quite a bit of damage, actually, just for an auto attack.
You cannot hate me, summoner.
No problem, bud. QMax is working. Yeah, definitely. The reason why I like QMax against Cannon is because one, he has a getaway that's negated by your Q, because kill Q is OP as fuck. Okay, I'm still gonna chase you, son. Good roam. But yeah, I really like Qmax on kill. I used to max E, but like, and it was really good for my wave clear and I would farm really well, but it just wasn't enough damage. And Q did like so much more damage because one, it's magic damage. And not many people understand that magic is, like dealing magic damage early is actually kind of strong. Because not many people take the like stack MR early. Alright, so next time I go for Blade of the Ring King. It's a really sloppy game. Like, my farming was horrible early, but I'm still up by 30. So, I mean, and this dude's Plat 4. That doesn't really make any sense to me, but again, I hope this video helps you guys. I really do. Again, Triforce rush every time. If this Lux was super fed, or excuse me, the Diana was really fed, you can get a Hex Shrinker after your Sheen, but I don't think it's required here. Like, I'm still gonna go tanky, you know what I mean? But yeah. Brink Treads would be a good buy here.
Unstoppable.
Brink Treads are definitely a good buy here. Alright, I'm gonna wait for the Cutlass. Because the sooner you finish your Blade, Triforce and Blade, the sooner you can build tanky. And that's the way I see it. So, yeah. And it's really important on this build to have, like, build tanky. And when you're running back to lane, always switch to Cougar and use your pounds to go back. You get there in quite a bit of time to save. Everything in Cougar form procs your Triforce, by the way. That includes your Q. So, I mean, you don't... I want to say knowing when to use your Triforce with your Q is a little bit more advanced. And you don't need to rush it at all. But, about to go mid. But yeah, he was winning that fight like for a while. Like I saw his rage bar, and he was okay. He's turning to mini soon. I'm just gonna have to wait it out. If I died, then that wouldn't have been an outplay by him. It would have been a misplay by me. But it's like those things you gotta really like look out for those. Like okay, he jumped onto me. He used his combo. I'm at less than half health. The warning sign should be going off. Like, okay, like I'm in trouble here. But if he's mini Gnar, he's about to turn mini. It's not really a big deal. He's trying to land the play.
Enemy has been slain.
Use the passive from the bushes. Still too slow. Oh my god. Oh, I don't want to give this to Gnar. Yeah, I don't want to give it to Gnar. But like, Jesus, this fucking Thresh came up here. In that scenario, Merc Treads would have been definitely better than a Cutlass. So, yeah. It's all good. I can... Nope, not gonna get him. It used to be 900 to finish it, but now it's 700. You gotta remember stuff like that. I'm just gonna finish the blade now. And Diana didn't really deal that much damage for me not having any MR. Anyways, after I finish the blade, it's just all tank. Pure tank stats. Man, I run so slow. What I was thinking about doing was going to double golems and then leaping over that wall or bouncing over the wall. But I was already in the bush, so I was like, I'll try and get away from him. Yeah, I got greedy. I shouldn't have stayed for the farm, but I was like, damn, I want to like push my advantage. Alright, he went Randuin's, which is okay, but I deal magic damage. You saved your life. Deathly the Gamer, thank you for tuning in, man. What's up? Alright, he just wasted his jump, so. Hey, can one of you moderators, like, time out that guy? One that put get medieval Twitch, get Grey Warwick. Thank you very much. I actually have mods now, so I believe that the spam will stop. So thinking behind Torg, split pushing. Pushing. Thank you. You think you could work with me about my knit skills? Sure. I don't really suggest Nidalee top much anymore, but I'll help you out. Christopher Walken. Oh, he's about to go mega. We gotta get out. Oh, thank you. Do you have any Smurfs? I have one, but it's not really a Smurf. It's just an account that a buddy of mine just stopped playing. He gave up on League of Legends. It's bronze 1.
Let me show you the way.
I'm kind of hesitant to use it though. I want to like email. I want to email Riot and tell them like, hey, by the way, this is my situation. Oh my god. Oh my god, that was worse too. I want to tell him like, hey, my buddy has this account. He doesn't want to use it anymore. Is there anyone in here? Yeah, there's Ash. I got a couple of buddies of mine who've gotten banned because they play on Smurfs. And they get in trouble for boosting. I'm like, whoa, 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 what the fuck up? Can you do it with me? I'm B1-2 and I'm really close to silver. You're asking me to boost you, man. That's what that just was. What we can do is you can send me a friend request on it. We can play on it, and I don't know, maybe if a ranked game slips by here and then, maybe. But yeah, okay, I'm not getting merc dreads. So Kappa.
On the prowl.
Yo one, nice. Lost lane early. Well, game KO is like really strong, especially with the team fights. Made a lot of mistakes with people start. And surrendered. Oh man, she saved it.
Call this civilized.
I'm so thank you. And I'm out. There's your Nidalee going. A good flex. It's going okay. GG, they forfeited. It was a really sloppy early game, but came back. Bounced back a little bit. I guess after I got first blood, after I got that kill, you had to respect a little more, but that was a really sloppy game. And I know it sounds really bad because I mean I'm 7-1-6, but that doesn't mean the game wasn't sloppy. This is the first game I've seen in a long time. Flex didn't carry. Yeah, what do you call it? Tud did really good mid lane. Jacob did good in the jungle. So, anyways, guys, this is my Nidalee top lane versus Gnar. Nidalee is considered a counter to Gnar, in my opinion. So, I mean, it's not too. Yeah, the Gragas did definitely carry. So, matchup wasn't too hard. But it was like a couple things I could clean up on with the farming. Like if you feel, I mean, if I would have went full 80 runes, I think I would have did fine with the farming, and it would have been the same in lane presence, like kill potential. Wouldn't have made much of a difference. So the other runes I would suggest that going would be AD reds, attack sequence, MR blues, armor yellows, or scaling armor and scaling MR. But I kind of like flat because you build tanky anyway. So. Again, thank you for watching this video. Hope it helped, and look for more to come.